And it really brought home to me in a very powerful way how few opportunities we give women to feel like that about the female characters in a movie, to come out of a movie feeling empowered and excited about characters that kill themselves even. But it really struck a nerve. So ever since then, I make choices about what roles I want to play based on thinking about the women in the audience. What are they going to feel about my character? Not that I want to play role models, mind you. I mean, Thelma and Louise, if you think about it, we kill a guy, drive drunk, evade the law, hold up a liquor store, have sex with a stranger, and kill ourselves. So that whole we acted out your trip thing, I'm just not. I don't quite get that. But here's the thing. I'm only able to be picky about parts because, frankly, I haven't run out of money yet. Seriously, the great parts for women are so few and far between that you really can't afford to, wait for something good to come along unless you can afford it. So if you ever read that I've signed on to play, Sean Connery's kidnapped wife, I think that's about the right Hollywood age difference. I'm pretty sure. You'll know I'm broke. So, cut to about 8 years ago, I founded my research institute on gender and media because I wanted the data on one very specific thing. How many female characters were there in entertainments that are made for little kids? Because at that time, my daughter, Alize, was 2 years old. She's 10 now. And with this spidey sense that I had about women's roles in media, I started watching things with her, and I immediately saw that there seemed to be far fewer female characters than male characters, and a great deal of stereotyping in these TV shows and movies that are made for kids. I didn't really intend to let the subject take over my life at that time. At first, I just started mentioning it to friends casually. I said, did you realize in that movie that just came out, there was only one female character in the whole movie, except for the mother that dies in the beginning? And no one ever said that they had noticed that. So then I started mentioning it. If I had meetings in my industry, with a producer or studio executive, I'd say, have you ever noticed how few female characters there are in G-rated movies? And to a person, they would say, no, that's been fixed. And very often they would then say, there's been Belle, the character in Beauty and the Beast, who gets Stockholm Syndrome and evidently solved everything. So it occurred to me as a mother that kids should be seeing boys and girls sharing the sandbox equally from the beginning.